Hi and welcome back to Mumazing Gaming. We have another brand new species of horse today that we're going to check it out, as well as a like skull and a few more trait updates, as well as improvements in the game overall. If you do enjoy this video, please throw a like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and let's claim our reward and see what we get. I'm kind of excited here. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's claim. Okay, we've got... oh my gosh, I got 3 horses having birthdays. I got Cloud, Ocean and Magma theme and Fake Clouds, Hanging Neon Sign and Vapor Palm. So it's kind of like a Vaporwave theme. Anyway, 3 of my horses are having birthdays. This is crazy. Lotus, Elysian Draft Mama and Elysian Draft. So let's claim all those. We've got a Clydesdale bridle in the theme, face socks, Felorse socks, some birthday cakes. We've got a ghoul theme with tiered birthday cake. That's insane. Ghoul theme? I didn't even think we could get that theme right now. That is insane. So it's going to be an invisible cake. That is so cool. Also, we're going to claim our reward here. And I am willing to bet that my inventory is so full. Yes, look at it. I'm at max space and I don't know what to do about it, honestly. But supposedly there is item stacking, and this is part of the new update. So let's see what I've got in equipment and see if any item stacking is going on. No, no item stacking is going on at all. I have so much stuff. This is over a year's worth of hoarding here, guys. And I don't think I'll ever change. I just love the cosmetics so much, the horses so much. I think, oh yeah, I'm just going to use that for something. And do I? Maybe not, but like there's a chance that I will, so. Okay, well, I managed to break the game and my inventory. Okay, I am back. Oh no, did I miss out? Did I actually miss out? I missed out. Wow. Do you know what? Today was a great day. Today was a great day because today we bought a little kitten, a real life in IRL little kitten. It's super adorable. Let me see if I can just get a picture and show you without opening everything. Here we go. This is what we did today, and this is why I missed out on giving you an update earlier. Because we just got a kitten. Currently it's in the bathroom. Just getting, you know, accustomed to being in our house. So it's such a cute little kitten. That is the kitten, and that is why I missed out on the Carnival Felorse stock, which is part of what I have to talk to you about today. The new Felorse, the new cat horse. I mean, that was kind of perfect. We adopted a kitten today, and a cat horse came out in Horselife. It's kind of perfect. But I already have a Felorse because I've been going into different marketplaces and public servers and showing off this amazing beast already for the last week. And I have to warn you, I mean, you would have seen it already, but the growl on this thing is insane. So I'm going to get you to step back a little bit, and there you go. Insanely loud. Insanely loud and very, very cool. So that's the Felorse, but we're going to go through on how you can get your own one. Like if you turn up just like me a little bit late to this, so that we're going to figure out how we can get new ones as well. So we're going to go through the update, everything we need to know for that. But still I have an issue. I don't have enough room in my gear at all. I have a serious issue and I don't know what to do. Oh, I got my Vaporwave potion right there. I didn't check out the new equipments yet. There is a parasol and a few other things. But let me just quickly scroll down to the bottom, see if there's anything I can part with. I don't have the room to do anything. I don't know. Help. Help Horselife, help me. Help me organize my stuff so that I can do stuff. Like I can play the game. And at least make it a little bit more affordable. Like I'm barely scraping by with money. Because I just don't want to part with any of my horses. Alright. We're just going to have to do this without collecting anything at all. Anyway, I'll quickly show off my other horses. This is one of my Crystallians. Look at this. This is a mammoth size. A mammoth size with midnight dragon wings. Absolutely cool. This one here is Dusky. It has both the rose and the crystal mutation on it, so double mutation. Red eyes. Looks really insane actually. Really, really cool. And of course I just showed you this lovely Felorse. And then this one I got last time I showed you was the week before last, because last week was just really an improvements update. I absolutely love this and I don't think I will ever part with it, and I think this will be my everyday riding horse from now on because it's just me, really. The colors are fantastic, the patterns are great, it's so fancy. Look at its legs! Oh my gosh, so fancy. And I made this one. This is a ghoul steed with the crystal mutation as well. And ghost. I think it's ghost. But yeah, that looks crazy cool as well. Alright, let's go over to the update board right now and check out all the things in the update. Okay, so we've got update 72, Felorse plus likes rewards. Felorse has arrived in the wild. Felorse capsule, which is now in the shop. I think they're $4.99 Robux, and I'll speak a bit about capsules in a minute. Tack bundle, it's also available there, and wing potion are now in the premium shop. Felorse is a rarer and aggressive exclusive stock Felorse with unique IDs available this week. Only available this week? Oh no, the exclusive stock Felorse with unique IDs is available this week. Premium shop adds premium lasso bundle, premium food bundle, and new merch. Okay, no, stop there. Okay, new Crystallian traits have been added and more accessories have been added to the Royal Event shop. And a 420k likes gold reward release with Vaporwave, wing, and themed accessories. So that's what we got, and if you look here, it shows you right now that the event is live right now. Will the Felorse stick around for a long time? I'm not entirely sure, but we're going to go to the shop and take a look at how different this is now for you. So you will see we have our Breeders bundle, we have our Flight bundle, and our Blossom bundle right here, now under featured. If we click to coins, it'll kind of scroll down for you automatically, or you can use the side tab to scroll down. So you can make purchases of coins. This to me is like, it's not really affordable, but I mean, if you put the work in, you'll earn this in game. Otherwise, if you don't have the time, then you may be forced to spend some Robux to get it. These are the capsules. So the way it works is we've got 3 different capsules. We'll have the current active theme horse, which is new. So we've got the Felorse right here. And then we have a plush, which could be a different species as well. But right now we've got the plush and we've got the Bisource. You might see the Equus, you might see the Kelpie, the Gargoyle, Unicorn, whatever. But we will see the current horse in there as well. So you click on it, you purchase it, and you can re-roll if you're not happy with your horse that you get. So these are the capsules that you can purchase for Robux to kind of guarantee in a little bit of what you want for the horse. Then we have the tack sets. I'm just scrolling down with my middle wheel right now. So it'll give you a random assortment of horse tack, and currently we have Pony, Fae, and the current Felorse as well. So this here will have a theme, it will change, it resets. So right now I've got to wait another 15 minutes to see if then a new theme comes out, but look, you can see this entire theme is coffee themed for this particular pack. And then there's some different items in there as well. So we've got some pretty cool toys in there, an air bow, some bunny ears, and a random flare. 3 random flares actually in that pack as well. Then we move down to potions. So we have the current mutation potion, and then we have all of the regular potions that we have. Also, they've put under items a couple of lasso packs as well, and you can get those if you would like them. Item bundles, so we're going down a little bit further, so we can switch up and down between that. Food bundle, if you are struggling with breeding wait times, cooldowns. Then we've got lasso bundles if you would prefer not to hand feed and tame with food, you can go and capture with lassos. And then over here we have all of the merch that's currently available. There's some new merch as well. So we've got a Kelpie enamel pin that looks absolutely super adorable right here. We've got the Celestial hoodie, which looks quality, to be honest. Then we have a few other things. So we've got sketching journals, Kelpie bucket hat. So the Kelpie is the theme right now. The tote bag is super cute. The Saraquin tee, also good. The only thing I will say is that because of exporting and importing and tariffs and trade wars globally, it might be a little bit difficult if you're outside of the US to acquire them. I know that our national post office will no longer send items to the US full stop until this trade issue is sorted, this tariff issue is sorted. So right now getting things in and out is a little bit difficult and a little bit too expensive, and everyone's feeling it, so feeling the pinch. So yeah, it might be a bit difficult if you're outside of the US to do this at this price. These prices are not your local currency, they're US prices, so depending on the exchange rate they could cost a lot more as well. And the way the current climate is a chance you're going to be paying a lot for these, even though they're quality and even though they're fantastic. So that's just a buyer beware thing. It's nothing to do with Twin Atlas. They've put out beautiful merch and we're very grateful for it, so go and support them if you can. Alright, now we have to discover where these horses are in the wild. Also, do I have any stable space? I do. I have room for one horse. Just one. And apparently they're quite aggressive, so yeah, how am I going to tame them? I think the safest way to tame them would be using a master lasso. And also, where will they be located? Let's just bring up the map and see if anything stands out. Oh, no, we've got the cave over there, that's normal. You can see what all the NPCs are at any given time. So, no, but we'll look at the quests real quickly and see if we have a new one. Oh, we do. And here it is. So this is going to be my reward, Felorse. If I want to breed with the Felorse, I'm going to have to pay this right here, the 10k, which I don't currently have. So to get this particular one, I can level up any horse's skill 15 times, complete the horse race 3 times, which means I have to go into a public server. Tame 1 Clydesdale, so then I have to kind of wait for a Clydesdale to spawn in the wild as well. And replay and complete any 3 species quests, which is good because if I look at my quests right now, where are they? We'll go back. I have pretty much completed most of them. I still have a couple of others to do. The Clydesdale's been more difficult for me to actually locate out of all of them because they're a little bit less common. But everything else apart from Equus, Caprine, Bisource, and the difficult to find Clydesdale. Now, the reason why the Caprines and the Bice horses are left behind is because both of them are aggressive species, and I prefer to tame them with lassos, and when I don't have enough lassos I struggle with taming. So in order to do this I would have to run around, and I don't want to hand tame them because I just don't like getting kicked. I hate it. It's the worst thing for me. Equus, I just don't really keep Equus, so this is why this one's been a lot slower, and of course it's still 25 tames that you have to do in order to complete this one. So that is that. We will have a look around the wild. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on the carnival stock, but we've got a real life super cute kitten that we can just love on right now. Cherry is her name, and she's super sweet. She's a great jumper. Gosh, she can jump, and she loves to climb up on the shoulder. She's got the cutest little meow, and yeah, we already love her so much. So I did show you her her Twitter account. She's got her own Twitter account. I know it sounds weird, but if you can see her, you can check up on her progress in the Twitter account there if you want. Alright, let's see where we can go, if there's any. Oh, maybe it's like a desert cat horse. Maybe I'll try over that side and see if I can spot it. We will see. Let's go over this way. So to my right you will see the lovely area where our fish species horses belong. Not the kelpies, of course. The hippocampus right there. And then over here we have the cactuline, which is directly in front of us. We have the bisons to the left in their biome. Let's see, what have we got over here? We've got a couple of regular horses mixed in with the cactuline over here. Yeah. And we have the equus back here. As well as some fae. Here we go, and a couple of flora are dotted around here as well. So a mix right here. Just trying to see if anything really stands out as being a little bit different. Not really. Oh, right here. Not really. I spoke too soon. Okay, we do have this. This is new. Look at this little area here that's extended out the back. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it a battle? Is it like a boss battle area? This is very cool. I wonder if this is going to be like the area for spirit tames, boss battles. I'm willing to bet that this is what this area, it looks about the right size for it. If you played any of their games, you'll know that they need a decent amount of space for all of the mechanics that you will have to avoid. If we have a higher level type of boss battle, you might find that not only will you be hit by the fireballs and the red spots that appear and the raining meteors, there could be other mechanics. Of course, the expanding ring mechanic, there might be some new mechanics, I don't know, but I think it's probably all going to happen right here. It's beautiful. Look what they've done with the pattern. I think it's really awesome. Alright, let's head around and about. We do not have a stock horse. We cannot start the quest because we're held up by 3 things right now. First is I don't have 10k, so I can't unlock the breeding part for it. Secondly, I'm out of inventory space. And thirdly, I missed out on the stock horse. And fourth, it's just another thing to add to it, is that I have not spotted them in the wild yet. So that is the fourth thing. And the fifth thing is I'm going to have to tame Clydesdale as well in order to unlock part of that quest line. So these are going to be a little bit harder to obtain. You're going to have to do a little bit more work for that. Right, well, I've got you here, and before we end out this episode, because it's really difficult to show you something that I haven't achieved yet, normally I would just go and achieve it and then show you all of the steps towards it, but right now I can't. So let's go and discover what's new and as far as the species is. So we've got some new traits for the Crystallion, and of course we've got all our Felorse traits. So we have new banded swirls and a geodrone, which I'm assuming is the main, like a geode, no, it's a pattern. Geodrone pattern. Interesting. Okay. Banded swirls. And then we've got the Felorse, which has a bunch of different things. Let's look at the different types of cats that they're drawing on for these looks. So we've got the lion look, we've got the leopard look, we've got the saber-tooth look, and we've got a standard feline look. Yeah, we've got calico ears, we've got some different ears, the leopard, yep. Starry whiskers. So we've got a few different types of horses to discover, and hopefully we can and showcase for you those next week or midweek. I might actually come back and do a little Felorse showcase and a little cherry update midweek. How does that sound? Because to get all this done, I will have to spend a little time locating and being able to give you all of that information as well. Alright, so that's the current update. There have probably been some back-end bug fixes and things like that as well. So just expect more improvements. Also, it being the height of summer over in the northern hemisphere for all of the developers and the team that happen to be there, it's also being summer, they're not going to be spending as much time working on stuff when they deserve a break too. So the fact that they work through and give us little updates is amazing. So thank you to the team at Twin Atlas for giving us updates every week and sacrificing your own personal time to do that. It's really appreciated. Okay, and I think this is where we're going to leave it for now until I figured out all the things for you, which I will get done. I might not read the comments because usually you're very helpful and it's amazing and awesome, but we're going to get this done and figured out, and we're going to come back with an amazing video for you, which I'm excited to do. Anyway, if you did enjoy this, please throw a like, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell, and of course we will catch you again next time for Amazing Gaming. Goodbye.